Time.
It's time.
It's time.
Look at those guys. All right. Ripple's way in the back. Oracle's off, making his really scary like gameplay face off camera for your safety and mine. All right, so this is interesting.
You're telling me.
Yeah. DDD is a character that I play as. He seems like he'd be a pretty good choice against this team. DDD versus Fox is pretty even.
Okay.
DDD versus Wario is something I don't do very often, but it doesn't seem that bad.
Okay. Why is
so
that?
DDD's, I don't know. Usually I just go Ivysaur, which is my main for that matchup.
Okay.
And it's a lot. It's just easy. I don't need to switch off.
Okay.
So DDD is good. Squirtle is not good against either of these characters.
Okay.
Yeah, he kind of gets poopied on.
So that'll
by
be
both of them.
interesting.
Yeah. But he's such a strange character that most people don't have the matchup experience to fight him.
Right.
My
That's what I
practice
hear.
partner is a Squirtle main.
Yes.
So I know everything about him. But to most people, he's just a very confusing, slippery character.
Yeah, when I played PM, I played a little bit of Squirtle. He's definitely a...
He's really fun to watch. Ripple dies immediately, and I have no idea how. It shouldn't be possible because DDD lives forever. It's like his whole whole thing as a character. He traded off having a fast, safe, neutral, and having damaging attacks just to be like tanky as all hell.
Just to be lame, if you will.
He's interesting. I really like him. He's got a unique feel that isn't present on all the Smash games. And he's also like, he feels pretty honest. Like,
yeah,
some characters in the game can feel like, okay, this move was meant to combo into this other move. But when I land like a 7-hit combo or something with DDD, it feels great.
Yeah,
because it feels so natural.
It's not something the game just handed to you. You actually had to work for it. Yeah, I feel you.
He's got a really good balance to him.
And I'm assuming his moves are very slow and sluggish, and you really have to like time everything right and play properly.
For example, one of the things that a character needs in Smash to be really good is they need a fast forward-reaching aerial. That's just something I've learned over time.
Yes.
Is that
air to air?
Yeah, because that's most of the time you're going to be facing forward in a match.
Right.
And you're going to be in the air, and if you don't have anything that hits in front of you real fast, you're not going to be able to intercept approaches very well.
I mean, there's always characters like Puff and I guess DK who have good back airs, which is almost as good. But being in front of your opponent is good because it also sets you up for grabs and whatnot.
Yeah.
So definitely forward is preferable to back.
Yeah. So like DDD, his forward air is real slow.
Yes.
It is very slow, and his nair, it's quick, but it has no forward reach at all. So. Not only that, but his jab comes out like frame 12.
Oh, God. That is a slow jab.
The good thing that he does have for neutral is he is really heavy, and he has the longest non-tether grab range.
Okay.
So, like, he can crouch cancel grab, shield grab forever. And that's his main way to convert.
Oh, God.
Yeah. It's partly why he's, like, quite good against characters like Fox. He's got really good throw combos on him. One tool he also has to help him in neutral, one that Ripple isn't using a whole lot of in doubles because it's hard to get it out, is Waddle Dees.
That's Squirtle up smash, though.
Oh, yeah, Squirtle's up smash is very good. It covers a large area. It's just it seems tricky to hit just because he's such a hard character to maneuver around.
Yeah, he's tiny, and he has really good movement options.
Yeah. All right, so, wow. Despite Blue Team, like, starting the game with the craziest SD ever. Was that a mistake?
Like, who knows?
Because he like definitely regretted it at the last second, and you could tell. That was really convincing.
Yeah, that was a 4-stock.
So, what I think the deal is with the red team, with Mew2King Oracle, I think it all comes down to Mew2King and how he plays. Because Oracle has been playing PM forever. He's a fantastic PM player. He could hold his own against anything.
Yes.
But Mew2King either does amazing at PM events or he just gets trashed.
Oh, God.
He'll get like first or second, or he'll get like 9th or 13th.
Oh, what a
There's no in between. So it all depends on if he realizes what to do against that character in time. And there we saw him like get gimped
a lot.
Which will happen.
Yeah.
You run that risk playing Fox. You live the spacey life.
Oh,
you got to be super powerful, but you can't. You have to be so precise with that.
Yes.
With that potential.
You fall fast, and it's easy to combo a Fox.
It's like the opposite of DDD.
Yes.
Where you're like really slow. You can make a bunch of mistakes because you'll survive them, but I don't know. You can afford to mess up neutral.
Right. DDD doesn't dictate the pace of the game. He just kind of like goes around it, whereas Fox is a dictator. He's like, I'm going to go in with this Nair. I'm going to hit some people. I'm going to shine them.
That was the interesting thing for me about picking up DDD. I originally just picked him up because he covered my bad matchups really well. Like Ivysaur is pretty bad against the melee characters, and DDD is good against all of them.
Okay.
At least even, you know. But what I had to get used to with him that I hadn't really done before with a character, because I like generally characters that are fast and aggressive. Everyone does. Yeah. But playing as him, it took me a long time to become good at them because it felt like I had to wait for my opponent first every time.
Yes.
I had to wait for them to make a move. I had to play off of them. I couldn't force anything to happen, and that took me a while to adjust to.
It's the patient gameplay.
Yeah, at some points I wondered, should I pick up a different character because I'm not getting it? And then it became a personal thing for me. It's like I need to figure this out because if I don't get it,
then you're screwed in matchups.
This entire set of fundamentals that I'm apparently having a problem with will never get to me.
Right.
So I need to do this.
Yeah. Sometimes I found playing other characters sort of helps me get back to my main, and it's like there's a new angle I got.
Yeah. And what's interesting is DDD was the anti of my preferred playstyle, and then I found him really fun.
Right.
Precisely because he's a character that is a whole experience in Smash that I haven't experienced before.
Yeah.
I recommend for anyone to try to play your least favorite character. You might learn a whole lot. You might even like them.
You might find out that you actually like them.
Yeah. Suddenly. But I've only done that once. I don't want to do it again. I'm never going to play as Peach.
Too much of a commitment.
All right, so DDD's already lost to stock and he's at 120.
Yeah, Oracle and Mew2King are definitely showing up this game. They're not getting wrecked like they were last game.
No, this is a fantastic stage to pick, too.
Yes.
It's a pretty good Squirtle stage. It's decent, but I don't think it's that great against either of these characters. He just loses to them on a character basis anyway.
Okay. Now, the ceilings are low, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is very much like PS1 and Melee.
Okay.
It's just it doesn't transform into a band stage every couple of minutes.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
DDD, on the other hand, I think this is one of his worst stages. There's just nothing good for him here.
I mean, there's a little bit of space for him to work with, but I feel like...
I mean, you're slow, so you want a smaller stage, so you have more control in neutral. Here, people can kite you forever.
Yes.
You're really good at gimping, and you can't do that here because the off stage is so small.
Ooh.
And you never kill off the top anyway, and it's got this low ceiling.
Right.
There's just not a lot of strengths for DDD here.
Okay. And Fox notoriously being really, really good on the stage.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's going to hurt.
Speaking of which, up smash on the King DDD will show exactly why.
All right, 2-1 stocks. This is pretty even, though. Oracle's at a pretty high percent, and if Ripple can manage to get a good grab on Fox, one of DDD's biggest strengths is that, his way of playing is effective against everybody if you get the right reads.
Right.
There's not a character in the game that's not gonna live through a throw-off stage to 3 good fair reads on their recovery. So if he can do that to Mew2King, that's the stock gone. And he's at 1% though. He's really got to get it quick. Oh, he grabbed the wrong guy.
Oh no!
I don't know how that happened. It might have been a port priority thing because it definitely looked like Fox was in range. Squirtle is dead. Ripple's going to stay off to the side, try to be safe. Dirtboy's going to give him an opening. All right.
Oh, double fair. He hit his teammate, but
everyone's getting real mixed up here. It's going to be.
Oh no! He hit his teammate.
This could be it. So one of the secrets about DDD, he's got a great recovery, but it's unique in that it can't sweet spot.
Right.
And not a lot of people actually know that.
And Dirtboy just kind of gets 1v1 by Mew2King, and grabbing an up smash will seal the deal.
That was really clean. But yeah, DDD's up B. You have to press down to cancel it, right?
Right. It's just like Brawl.
And he doesn't have a grab box during any of that animation.
So you have to kind of go above the edge, I'm assuming.
Yeah. It's unavoidable. The mix-up is that you've got to mix up between ramming the opponent. Let's say they're very near the edge. You hit them with your up B.
Right.
So next time you go to recover, they don't want that to happen, so they back up a bit, and then you recover far.
Right.
You got this two-way mix-up with your up B recovery.
Okay.
And that's how that works. It's interesting. Some characters are really good at abusing it, but DDD's got the jumps and the aerials to sort of shoo someone away from the ledge.
Yeah.
So it's not usually too much of a problem. All right.
So thoughts on FD?
Yeah, this is fantastic. anytime I run into a Fox player, I'll usually counterpick them as DDD and take them to FD.
Really? Why is that?
Because I feel like it's so hard for me to lose. This is just like my favorite counterpick with DDD.
Huh.
Fox FD. Wario, on the other hand, I'm not sure this like really stands out to him at all against any of these characters. That is rough. You know, Mew2King has done a really good job at not getting involved with Ripple. Ripple hasn't really been getting any interactions with him at all. Oh, there's one. Down tilt.
Forward air? Yeah. There it is.
That was a pretty obvious recover high because, I don't know, recovering the middle, he just didn't have the option. DDD was already there.
Right. Oh, no, and Dirtboy gets killed up the top. We got a 1v2.
Oh, no. He lets him recover. Wario can be very tricky to edge guard. His up B doesn't go very far, but it has very good coverage above him in terms of his hitboxes. So dropping down on him, sometimes you just can't do it with most of your aerials.
Oh! Oracle with the ramen noodles. Oh!
So this could be an intentional strategy, because I know when I fought this team earlier, I was only ever getting the opportunity to fight Mew2King. It seems like Red Team is very good at like choosing who they want to fight and working with their teammate.
That's the sign of a good team.
Yeah,
good synergy.
They've been able to keep Mew2King away from Ripple this entire set almost.
Now the Gordos are random, correct?
Yeah, it's like a 10% chance that a Gordo will come out.
Okay.
And in the most recent version, you could toss them. You could re-grab them with the waddle dash technique.
Ah.
It was an important fix to go in because before, if you got like a Gordo off stage, you just wouldn't be able to recover, and that was super lame. But now Gordos like last a little less long.
In the exchange for ability to recover with them? Okay, fair enough. All right, well, looks like it's a fairly even game.
Yeah, I mean, Ripple's on his last stock, but a lot can happen.
Yeah, and
there's one gone.
Mew2King and Oracle were both at high percents. Oracle losing a stock. So it's a tied game. We're just looking at sort of differences in percents.
So Ripple's a very defensive player, and you can see if you watch how he plays, he's not very eager to like jump in and fight.
Right.
It might be what he needs though, because they clearly need to switch something up a little bit to get this back to the lead that they will want. Ripple just kind of lets him recover. Doesn't want to get gimped himself. Oh,
good save by Oracle.
Oh, and he tries to swallow side, but he misses, drops too low.
Oh, that's rough. Is he going to take a stock? Yes, he is.
He can do this, though. This is very doable.
Yeah, both Oracle
can kill you at any percent.
Oh, yes. Especially being high percents and Fox being very gimpable.
Yeah. Oh,
no. Oracle putting work.
Oh, Waddle Do.
Giving him a laser. There he goes. Goodbye.
That is unfortunate.
That was rough. Now it's a 1v2. Ooh, good up B. Is this a dead Wario?
Oh, no.
Good defensive stuff from Mew2King, clearing the edge.
I think he's out of jumps.
Yep.
This is where you start to be able to abuse his recovery quite a bit.
Interesting. And a back air. There it is, yes.
All right, was that? Yeah, this is winner's final, so it's 3 out of 5. Okay. I think I might even want to go back to that stage. What did they ban?
Oh,
okay, they're just going to go back. All right, I think Ripple needs to switch it up. He played much too passively, I believe.
We'll see what he can do in Game 4.
Because Squirtle's not good enough against either of these characters to be left alone while Ripple kind of waits off to the side for a good play to come his way.
They got to work as a team.
Yeah.
They can't be in these singled out scenarios.
Yeah, so Ripple's got to get in there more. But first things first, he's got to stop getting team comboed, because this is really brutal to have 120% 15 seconds in.
Hey man, easier said than done. It's Mew2King and Oracle.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no. And a quick one too. Puts Blue Team down in stock a piece.
He's got the grab, he can chain grab, he doesn't do it. Instead he up smashes. Huh.
Ripple finds the grab, doesn't really get much off of it. Here's another one. Up smash. Okay. Okay, Ripple.
Huh. Red Team really hasn't lost control at all so far.
They're kind of getting whittled down a lot in percents, but they're basically just holding control of the stage really well. And and just giving it to him.
Yeah, Blue needs to have more control over who they're fighting and when. Because Red Team is deciding all of those interactions right now.
Doing a great edge guard.
Yeah, they keep almost hitting each other, Blue Team. They keep getting mixed up on their placing. Probably wondering who wants to go for who.
Right.
That silent problem in teams.
Yeah, because most team games, you're allowed to chat, and, talk and communicate. But this one, like, Smash is an interesting team game because you're not really allowed to speak, and you can, but it doesn't really help. It's very quick.
Yeah, everything's so fast in this game that like you might be able to discuss strategy between stocks on the revival platform, but in game, in the moment it takes to like say one sentence, you could like lose a stock almost if you weren't paying attention. All right, they're fighting their way back on.
Ooh, Dirtboy.
Oh no. Oh, okay, so D2D's inhale does more damage the heavier the character that he inhaled is. Like if he inhaled a Donkey Kong and spat him out, it would do incredible damage and could really kill quite easy.
Interesting side B from Mew2King. I don't think that was on purpose.
I don't know, he just hasn't been getting punished a lot for these. I've seen him do a lot of stray up Bs off into nowhere and side Bs. And it's been working for him. He's got the lead.
Oh, but that's a dead Oracle.
Dang.
Okay. Keeping it respectable, Blue Team. They got a little bit of work to do to come back. But
this is really rough. Yeah.
Oh no, and Dirtboy just getting back aired by Fox. Oh no. The friendly fire combo.
Purple's just not starting anything, and that's it.
And that's it. Is he going to take the stock?
He should.
Oh no.
4 stocks. Without, I mean, if anyone's going to make the comeback happen, it's D2D with a few gimps.
Right.
Squirtle's not going to be able to do that.
Especially being at 124%.
Yeah.
Against a very healthy Oracle and Mew2King.
Yeah. Wario also has his fart ready, which would definitely kill Squirtle. I don't think he's going to use it on him. He'll kill D2D real soon, though.
Okay. Dirtboy finds a kill on Mew2King.
There we go. All right. Mew2King waits.
Oracle in a juggle situation. He's off stage. Does he have his jump? That's it.
No.
Okay.
He must have thought he did because he dropped pretty low there. Oracle's probably going to look for like a down air into waft, which is a pretty reliable setup. Nope, that's it.
Oh.
That's the thing. Grabs and doubles are so risky.
They can pay off very much.
No.
Oh no, and there goes
the panic up B. Good set. I feel like Ripple and Dirtboy, they could have won it.
Yeah, they kind of pushed a lot at the end, but it was too late.
Yeah.
They didn't really have enough time to. They already took a lot of damage and a lot of stocks just like in the first minute, and
they needed to be more assertive.
Yes, assertive.
They needed. The stage isn't going to give itself up. You've got to fight to take back the stage, and push Fox to the ledge, push Wario to the edge.